Another small or large scale gardening tip here for natural fertilizer. Again, on our homestead and with regenerative agriculture, we don't use any synthetic fertilizers. That is going to be a lot of strength and nutrition down into the soil that's going to eliminate a lot of that life underneath and falsely prop up those plants, and it's going to become very demanding year over year. So again, we avoid all of that. There's so many natural, slow release fertilizers that can be used and amendments that you can find right in your garden. Mostly we just use compost, which brings all of that green and brown material to life. But here we're making from our own property, again on a small scale, very little here in a 5-gallon bucket. We've put in some greens that we've had, dandelions, weeds, different things from the property that's harboring a lot of good nitrogen, that green material. We've put that in the bucket. We've also added forest mulch, which you get from just under that initial layer of leaves in the forest. You want to scoop up maybe just that first inch or two with a shovel, just some of that forest mulch, add it into this bucket. That's got all those thriving microbes. Nobody does it better than the forest, right? The natural method of mulching all is harboring that great life. So scoop that in here to the bucket, your greens, and then you can add, which we did with some of our rabbit manure, just to bring in some extra microbes into this mix and nitrogen and good stuff. And then we fill it with water, and we're going to cover it up. This is going to be anaerobic, so we're not allowing air into there. And this is just going to digest and get really stinky and strong over the next 4 weeks. Let it sit for about a month in the heat. It's going to get really, really potent. Every time I crack this open, it's really strong. But this is going to be an excellent, excellent addition, whether you spray or sprinkle on your garden beds. And again, you're going to dilute this, usually 1/10, so just 1/10 of this, the rest water to help dilute it. Test it on your plants to make sure it's not too strong, but this is going to add so much life and nitrogen to your soil. And again, we even dip our seedlings when we're pricking out and transplanting them. We'll dip the roots in just to give them some of that microbial life and then bring them into the garden. So a great, great mixture. You can do it on a small scale, a large scale. Filter that out as it comes out, put it in a sprayer or dip. A great natural fertilizer.